Hey everybody, it is Monday. It is ADAD time, and let's kick it. Hey everybody, it is Monday. It is ADAD time, and let's kick it. Okay, cut. All right, now we're going to go with our general vlog in 3, 2, 1. What's going on? It is again Monday. Martin Luther King Day in the United States, if you keep track of that, because I know we have a couple international viewers. But I want to talk about something today. I want to talk about two things. First, I want to talk about MLK Day, what it means to me. Now, even though in MLK Day, of course, for the people that don't know, maybe the 2 or 3 that live in, the sticks somewhere, it is the birthday of the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who pretty much was the linchpin of the American Civil Rights Movement in the 50s and 60s, and unfortunately lost his life in Selma in 1968, or in Selma in 1968. I believe that's right, yeah. Anyways, or I thought it was, no, Memphis in 68. I'm sorry, I just butchered history. Memphis 68, yeah, he lost his life. But today, I encourage everyone to go out and do something for the community. I mean, go out, volunteer, do something, go to an MLK Day parade, go hang out with your neighbors, help out, the homeless, do good things for people. That's what my first thing is. Secondly, talking about MLK Day, unfortunately my employer, and I'm not going to mention their name because it's not really anybody's business, is a little backwards when it comes to how you would say being progressive with giving this day off. And I wish more employers, besides the federal ones and the schools and all the state employers and also some other companies which are very progressive, I wish most of corporate America would become a little more progressive in giving this day off and allowing it to be used as a day of service. As I mentioned before, a day of service, go out and helping the community, helping someone beyond themselves. And that's kind of, to me, we need to do more of, is get out and help people. And I mean, be it you could volunteer at a soup kitchen, you could read to school children, you could go and volunteer at the animal shelter and take care of dogs and cats. It doesn't matter as long as you do something. And that's why I wish more employers would give this day off, even though it is in the middle of the winter season. Give it off for that purpose, and I wish people would use it for that purpose. So that's my thoughts on that. Okay, guys, I want to talk about something a little more personal in this portion. As you may or may not have known, I posted a message to my Facebook here earlier, or actually yesterday, last night, basically saying that I'm going to take a couple of weeks off. And part of that, I'll kind of explain why here. Number one, I won't get into past news, past information, but had a lot of challenges with Facebook and some family stuff over the holidays. And I'm just going to leave it at that. And I've decided to, a couple other things have occurred, and plus a lot of drama and a lot of bull and bubkiss I've seen from people I know on Facebook recently. Now, I'm not going to mention names. I'm not going to do that because that's not my style. What I am going to say is I'm going to take a little while off from it. And pretty much the only social media I'll be using is Twitter. You can get my Twitter below if you want to join and become a friend. But I'm going to take a couple weeks off Facebook. It's not really a necessity in life. I'd like a little less drama, a little more time with the wife, a little bit more time focusing on other projects I'm working on, which I've got some exciting news coming up to tell you about. In fact, I can't say it right now because I just need to make sure we can get a little clearance on it. But I'm going to provide you some real exciting news coming up in the ADAD and the Danger Nation world to tell you about in the not too distant future. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to be taking off Facebook for a little while. Going to hang out, do my thing, hang out with and just chill with my friends in real life, and also some of my online friends elsewise. Let me see. I know I'm rambling a little bit today, so I do apologize. But let me kind of explain what Facebook sort of has become. some of you probably are old schoolers. You remember something called IRC, Internet Relay Chat. It's something that we used in the mid-late 90s, before all social media, before chat programs like AIM and Yahoo Messenger and ICQ and all that. There was something that's called IRC. It was like really one of the first chat programs. It was like a Telnet relay app. And it became one of those things that people, you know, used on various networks and things like that. In a while, it used to be just a lot of really cool people hanging out and chewing the fat. Then it got all drama-based. And to me, that's kind of what Facebook is becoming. It's becoming a drama-based environment. People want to have drama. People want to get into their weird little situations. They want to, some people want to throw pity parties. Some people want to get into, you know, fights. Some people are, I know, I'm just going to kind of brush on this slightly. I know a couple who's pretty much telling everybody, the world, about their divorce right now on there. And I just want to get involved in that drama, man. I don't have time for drama in my life. I mean, I'm 34 years old. I'm a grown-ass man, pardon my language. And I've got other things I want to focus on. So, you know what? It's all good. So I'm going to take a couple weeks off. I'm going to let it simmer a little bit. I'm going to come back. Hopefully everybody's going to be acting a little nicer. But there are going to be some serious changes. So for the folks that want to cause drama, I don't need you. And for the folks that want to be friends, I like keeping you around. So that's all I got to say on that. Okay, everybody, that is my AD squared for the day. I greatly appreciate you viewing, watching, subscribing, commenting. Yeah, a little bit more commenting downstairs, man. Right below me there, you can comment. And also the contact information and all the links for my other channels are there. So y'all take it easy. Stay safe. If you're cold, stay warm, wherever part of the country or the world you're in. And we'll chat with you later. Adios.